Hello everyone, welcome back to Techopolis. So, between episodes I actually managed, I literally just spent like, I don't know, an hour or so, just making the pulverizers, making the redstone furnaces, and they are slowly but surely making us every type of ingot that we can make. So, got osmium, platinum, gold. Gold's a bit weird because I left this thing here. I mean, I did that on the rest of them, to be fair. They're just on the side. So we've got silver, lead. Yeah, we got all of those now. Another thing that I was doing was a bit of planning. So we've kind of got everything sorted now, if you think about it. So the only thing we need to actually get done, I've already got it in my inventory here, is an autocraft. Sorry, when I say we've got everything sorted, I mean we've got, you know, this set up here, which is doing all of the processors. So now we're going to fully automate the processors, which I was going to do. So if I stick that down, and that is facing the right way, I was thinking about doing that. Right there. And then we get our crafter. Again, I might just do this for now. We have got this thing. There you go, that's pointing into this. And then on top, we can put one of these down, and I think cable. I have got some cable, that's perfect. Slap a cable down like that. So now, all I need to do is somehow get... Ooh, I can get it from over here, I suppose. Get some lava over here. There you go, that'll do it. That'll do it. So what we can do here is we can output out the top. Input. Like this. I don't even think we need these two on. But yeah, there we go. That's kind of it automated. Now all we need to do is program it. So processing, in fact, processors. One of these is, oh poo, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that again. One of these is just like that. One of these is just like that. Forgot about the electrum plates, if I'm honest. In fact, we can do it like that, which would be great for us. And then do it like that as well. Oh, and then the last one is, of course, we need the printed. That's not what I wanted. That one there. So now we can stick this in the back here, like that. And you are out of power. Brilliant, brilliant. I think that is okay. So what we can do, let's grab that for now. I think that'll pop it back on. What we'll do is integral components. Is it called that? Component. It was there. I did see it. Right, as I stopped clicking. So all we need is a gold gear. How many gold we got here? 1. But this thing over here has been processing. So yeah, 4. Then we also need to run over here and grab some Invar. I always forget what that one's called for some reason. And then we can make sure that this is actually turned into the gear mold. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to have to go up again for this. But the plan is we're going to put an integral component in the one down here. Where is it? This one. Should probably teach this recipe at some point. Ooh, yeah. Proper struggling. That does make sense, because this is probably over 40, right? Oh, oh, 39, brilliant. So as soon as we stick that in there, this should be filling up nicely. Stick that back down. And then, does this say multi-servo? It does. Chuck all of these back in. Now what we can do is request some processors. Processor. This might say we're missing silicon. There you go. So what I actually also want to do is, I'm thinking about setting up a powered furnace on this side with this exact same setup. So Redstone Furnace, one of these. I think we've got the bricks. Maybe not. I've got some clay, so I can just grab 8 of this. Stick that in here, and that'll smelt all of those up. I'll pop that there for now. Thank you. Really handy having that jumbo furnace underneath. What else are you missing? Well, we can make one of these. I think we've got all of the ingredients for that. We do indeed. And now all you need is 5 redstone and a gold. And we can stick that in this thing. Stick the gold in there. What I've done here, by the way, is I've started using these pipes instead, because having the redstone signal, sometimes it doesn't, like, if you're trying to swap between materials, it's a bit finicky. So yeah, there you go. That'll do us 1 redstone flux coil. Takes a lot of energy, that, though. So now we can make a redstone furnace. I actually made a bunch of magmatic dynamos already. We do need, if I stick this up here and I give it power, we can do some smelting. Which one is it? Is it this? Perfect. Oh, there we go. Should really, like, change this up at some point, but it's fine. It's fine. It works. It's fine. Meanwhile, which one's got the most? I think it's this stuff. It's got the most. Stick that back in. This should smelt up and give us silicon, which then we can stick in here. And this thing here should pull it out into our system. Oh my god, that's very slow. Hella slow. Oh. Okay, well, that'll do us for now. I want to make another crafter. And we already have these ones. Let's make another one of these, because we can. I need to start making lots more quartz enriched by the looks of it. No, wait, what was it? Crafter, one of these. So I need some more basics. Wait, what? Have you not got any? Oh, because all my quartz enriched is here. And you are missing these. So we can just stick these in our system. I do once I've got this kind of up and running, I'll explain what my plans are for the next episode or two. I'm not exactly sure how long this will take, but I have a few plans. Should be doing the thing. Might be done. So there's one. And there's 2. It's not the quickest thing in the world, is it? But, I mean, it will do for now. And crafter, you just require one of these. We also, yeah, we need to get to get all of these like in our system. And crafter. And the first thing we will do is upgrade it to an iron crafter because we can. And again, we're going to do the same thing. Oh, wrong one. So many wrenches in this pack. It's a good idea to have a backpack. So that is doing that. We need. Oh, we actually need one more of these. So well, let's just get all of those done. Start that going. I was just out of the what do you call it? The quartz enriched, as it said right there. But I have one in there now, so I should have just finished. Basic. Why are you not working? I swear I just put a couple in here, didn't I? Okay, let's put 9 in here. Oh, do you know why? That'll be why. It was trying to make the these things, but it couldn't. It was just waiting. Okay, once it gets 1, it should start creating this. We have a look here. Yeah. Alright, we can grab this, put this back now. What's this now doing? 80? And that's creating 80. Yes. Oh dear. We might need to upgrade this at some point. It's fine. We just won't add any. We're going to need to put an importer. Okay. What do we do then? This might be an ideal time to get into Signalum and do the second integral component. Let's have a look. So we can make Electrum ridiculously easily. This Signalum, not so much. Oh, never mind. You can do it in the smeltery. I think I knew you could do it in the smeltery actually. So, 4 redstone, 1 silver, and 3 copper. Easy enough done, I think it is. Let's have a look. Let's make a bunch. So what's this? 16. So we can make 16 recipes of that. So that is 16 times 3. So we can put this back. And it was, I think it was just, yeah, one of these. So we can put this 48 back. And we have got our smeltery that's like all the way over here. I've been thinking about like making a little stairway down to this because I do keep jumping down here and taking damage. So what we need to do, redstone first, all of these bits. That one's been off the entire time. Ah, that's annoying. I'll put that. Oh, actually no, I want it off, don't I? But yeah, I also accidentally made a bunch of Tinker's Bronze. So we got that now. Good for us. It's not actually used for anything, I don't believe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just looks like... Oh, we can make, like, the Tinker's Armor, I suppose. Flint and bronze. Make that as well. Anyway, yeah. Is this not... You're kidding me. Are you supposed to be in... Oh, no, it's not where I went to go. I dislike you right now. Okay then. Oh, you had to like fall inside, didn't you? Oh. There you go. Got all of the bits. Got all the bits back. Let's put this down first because There you go. If you break the smeltery controller, by the way, it voids everything on the inside. We probably should have like smelted out all of that silver, but in that case, how do we make signalum then? I know how it wants us to make signalum. It wants us to make an induction smelter. Actually, it's not that bad to make. Okay, we should probably make one of these then. Redstone. It's 5 per gold. Because we need one of those. Yeah, gold goes in here. Redstone. I made a bunch more quartz enriched, just because it's super AFK if you set it up like this, right? You just have like... Oh, and I also swapped this out for a fast hopper, because it just puts everything in straight away, and there's no like... It puts this one in, then this one, then this one, then this one, and that will just take up more lava. That's how I see it, at least. So we got our redstone flux coil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I've been doing as well is if you grab... Oh wow, yeah. There was like a good amount in here. That means there's loads of gears. Yeah, there is. Brilliant. This should end up making us what we need for the smelter? So all we need now is a blast furnace and some sand. Ah, yeah, that's an issue as well. So we need to stick that in like that. Perfect. Right. Let's grab some iron for now. That'll just create us. If you press Shift Control and then this, it will create you anything you don't already have. So, well, if you've got the recipe to create that thing, right? So we had that because it was blue. And we can do this. And that is also a quest. Lovely. We could have put more of these down here, but, I mean, we need to get to signalum eventually, right? So, where's a good place to put this for power? Stick it there for now. You get your own magmatic. This won't stay here, by the way. How much does this take? Only 20, so that's fine. Okay, let's try that again. It was 16 of this. No, wait. If we want to do... Yeah, 16 of this. And then we want to take a stack of this and put 16 back. And then we want a stack of redstone. I think that's how the math plays out. But this will make us a ton of signalum. I hope, at least, right? Let's have a look. Oh, it's very slow. That's fine. We can leave this. We can let this do its thing. Anyway, we were going to make the importer, but I'm not going to hook it up yet. So, importer. One of these bad boys. And there's no, like, cable attached to that, so it shouldn't actually draw more power. And we got a cable here, so what we can do is have this in our inventory. We can hook that up when we got a little tiny bit more power, because this will take more power in our refined storage system, I mean. Okay, so it makes 4 at a time, so that's really good for us. And we can do the Constantine thing that we did before. Nick it out of here. That's not a good sign that it's taking the blocks instead of this thing. I could swap this out if I'm honest. Why not got a regular drawer? Let me go grab a regular drawer and then I could do that. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. Because of that. Oh, poop. Come back. There. Beautiful. Is there any in here? Oh, there's 7 in here. Perfect. Free compacting drawer. Lovely. That's what I want to see. This is a mess over here. Oh, blimey. I do intend on doing some tidy up, as I said. So let's get... We want to keep this in our inventory. So what was it? It was this. So we've got no electrum. I turned it all into gears because I didn't think we'd need it. Let's go and make, like, I don't know. Hopefully I've got a stack of silver over here. 2 stacks. Lovely. And what I'll do is I'll jump down here. These are both turned off, so they won't actually do anything. Also, I had to make some more copper because I forgot I had a coppery thing already working earlier. So I was just like, make more. This will make us 2 stacks of electrum, I believe. Yes. And then we got to be quick. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to nick the one out of the thing that's already in there. So we can... Oh, I thought that would happen. That's fine. Fine. If I run up here, what we can do is this. I can grab this. We can break this. Hopefully get our dirt back. No, we don't. It's fine. Nick the augment out of this. Stick it in here really quickly. And chuck it back in. There you go. 120 it's now making. Did not mean to fall down here. Gotta go all the way back up now. That's the issue of having 2 floors and only one way up. Beautiful. Okay, right. What were we going to do now? We were going to stick a cable there. And now, all I have to do with this is set the output to up. No. That to up. And the back to input. That's exactly what we've done over here. Exactly what we're doing here. And we could put an integral component in both of these. And these 2 would keep up. Obviously this isn't going to stay here. Right, now we've sort of closed that issue off. I know we have to set up all the recipes and stuff, so we could do... You can use the charged cells. I don't have any charged on me. Let's grab some from over here. Yeah, because we got like 10 stacks of that. Yeah, that makes sense. So, charged. Set. Yes. So we can stick that in here. And now what this will do is if we request anything, it should be fine. We also need all that electrum so we can make the gold processors things, right? That is fine. So anyway, yeah, what the plan is for the next few episodes, I am going to be ripping down probably chunk 1 or hex 1, right? I'll leave these here. I'm not going to have the drawers. So this, well, actually that drawer doesn't really need to be there. And these pulverizers don't really need to be here either, nor does the tree as such. But I'm going to move this resource combiner over into our automation chunk. Again, it's not a chunk, it's a hexagon, but you know what I mean. And what we'll do with that is, instead of having all of these like drawers here, we're going to have them over here. And they're all going to be linked up with an external storage and a draw controller. Because draw controllers are pretty easy to make in this pack, so... we are also going to get a tank that's going to have this flopper sort of set up, so that way we can get a decent amount of water. And we can have an external storage on it. And another thing we can do is have an external storage on another tank, and that tank will be filled up with, I think it's quartz, like smelted quartz. So we could either use this quartz, or I don't know if this stuff works. Need a lot of quartz though. Does work. No way, the charged one does work. Awesome. So that means, oh, okay, we need 3 stacks of quartz does turn into 1 stack of quartz enriched. Unless there's like a better recipe. Quartz enriched. There's literally 1 recipe, and that's this one here. Absolutely fine by me. It's doing a decent job, as it is. So yeah, what we're going to do is have combiner, maybe. 1 single combiner that we're going to use for a few bits. So the redstone reception coil, or whatever they're called, redstone flux coil, we can put in the same combiner as the one that we make our quartz enriched in. Because what we do is we can set up the fluid, so in here. What was it? It was quartz enriched. Well, we actually had it, didn't we? Yeah, this thing. So what we can do is this. Why are you on this side? Oh, there's no like, that's very weird. There's no, like liquid. You used to be able to like swap between fluid and the actual item. But that there is perfect because it's got fluids. What does the fluid thingy do? Processing and fluids. Fine, that'll do. But yeah, we can use this recipe here on a crafter. If we've got a external storage on a tank, for example, the quartz enriched, no, the quartz tank with molten quartz in it, it will pull it out of that tank via the refined storage, and it will put it into the fluid crafter. So that's what we're going to at least give a go at. We're going to try. And it should also put in the item, I hope. Not entirely sure. I hope that's how it works. I'm going to go have a quick rest. There you go, nice and sunny now. But yeah, that's the plan. What we're going to do is, instead of having, you know, the drawers here, we're going to have them over here, and we're going to set up all of the like fluid crafting stuff in 1 fluid crafter. We may split that up into 2, or maybe however many there are. How many recipes are there with the fluid crafter? Fluid craft. Oh no, there it is. Oh yeah, there's this one as well. We're going to leave that one because we've already automated that. Oh, and the creosote. Okay, so we've actually done every single thing you can do in a fluid crafter. Actually, this one might be a really good idea. And it doesn't need to be one of those tanks that we've been lugging around with us, right? One of these tanks. We can make the modular tanks. I don't think I've covered that yet. I'm just going to stick that in my backpack for now. Yeah, I don't think I've covered those tanks yet, and I think that might be one for next episode. We are getting up there now, but yeah, in the meantime, I think... Oh, yeah, we got a lot of signalum there. That's pretty good. We could probably program this to do a lot more. I also think we're going to need to expand our lava chunk. We get another one in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can have a box here. There's another one we could put here. Okay, well, that makes sense, right? Put 1 here, maybe 2 here. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Wait, that was completely weird counting there. 1 here, 1 here. 1 here. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So that's 6 more we can put in here. I think that might be worth it. I mean, all of these have got the advanced Technium in them. But we are going to need a bunch of lava. Unless, once we've got everything hooked up, it should be relatively easy. We might actually expand this one at some point, but it should be relatively easy to start using the lapidary dynamos. There you go. I keep wanting to call them engines. That's a really old term though, engines. And that way we can stop using magmatics. I mean, magmatics have been doing really well for us, right? It's kind of like wireless power. If you ever watched my Sky Factory series, I actually used that as my wireless power. I just had one of these and an ender tank, because the ender tanks were really easy to make. And then I had max upgrades in the magmatics. And a ridiculous lava gen, to be fair. Right, anyway, so let's finish the episode off by doing something spicy. And by spicy, I mean we're going to set some automations up. So, the first thing that we want to set up, I think, is I want to set up the automation for this cable, because we need that for a lot of our recipes, right? Importer. And if we're going to do that, we need a destruction core. Let's do export as well, because that's got the other one. Pattern as well. We need... Let's do 10 more. Why not? There is one thing that I usually do, but... Oh, that's a point. I don't think I've mentioned these yet. The feral flare lanterns. I meant to go around and remove all of my torches because I don't need them anymore. But actually, I'm going to move this up one. I already need an exporter though. So did I make one of those already? I did not. Okay, let's use this one as our exporter. This hasn't got many recipes in it right now. And if we're doing that, we might as well turn this one into the construction core one. Exporter. And we can do this. And then stick this back down like that. And then what we're going to export here is patterns. And if you didn't know you could do this, you can search it in JEI. What the heck is that one? Large pattern. Oh yeah, because there's like a large thing in this. But yeah, you can drag and drop it over here. You don't actually need to have it. So I can take these out and put them in here, and you see they just get exported straight away. So the next thing we want to do, crafting, that is not JEI synchronized, I remembered. Crafting, upgrade, one of these. We may not have enough. Oh no, looks like we've got enough quartz enriched. Construction core. Make you go off and make one of those. And then it was one more of these. And there we go. Stick that in here. That is going to chew. Absolutely chew for our quartz enriched. There you go. You just saw some more just disappeared. It's because it's turning it all into patterns. So what I might need to do is I need to automate this, the quartz enriched, sooner rather than later. Why are you not? Are you out of something for patterns? You're at glass. Nice. Well, there's a simple remedy for that, and that is I go grab some more sand from over here. Why have you got like barely any sand? I should really like start exporting this into a drawer. Yeah, sod it. Let's do that. Oh, I've got a bunch of sand in here as well. That's fine. Drawer. We've got a bunch of these 2x2s. I called it the same. I called it the correct thing this time. Basic. These go down here. We need our logistical thingy first. How do we want this? Let's just put it here. Oh, poo. Cool, that's fine. Okay. That's just bouncing back now. That's going to make everything start bouncing, but that is absolutely fine if it can fit back in its stuff. That's going to be lots of bronze just bouncing around. Again, absolutely fine. Oh, I need to do it here as well. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. No, wait, that's not what we wanted to do, was it? We wanted to do that and that. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm also going to put sand in this bottom one and then give it a lock. Beautiful. This does 64 and 1 because each of these does like whatever's in there, you know, that plus 1 basically. So if I stick these back in here, let's have a look at our, so there's our quartz enriched. We do that. Oh, there you go, it's gone down again. It's just going to continue going down. Perfect. This is like a classic, by the way, putting an exporter on the pattern grid to fill the patterns up. You got to do it. It's got to be done. You are probably out of redstone now. Well, I need to link these up as soon as I can, basically. There you go. That's, yeah, doing that now. Probably going to run out of... Which one's going to run out first? Quartz enriched by the looks of it. That's fine. But yeah, once we get 64, it will stop making patterns, and we can go about our life. But Anyway, I think that's all we've got time for this episode. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.